Sarah No Name, Alice's morning show. Parker Posey is coming up any minute. Parker Posey.
Time for the Dear No Name, everybody.
Bottom line is this. Dude, shut up, man. Who cares?
What's the bottom line, No Name? Dear No Name, within the last month or so, I've been dating 3 men, which in of itself is no big deal. But guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Who wants to guess?
They all know each other.
No.
She's pregnant by one of them.
There you go, Sarah.
Wow.
There you go. But guess what? I'm pregnant, and I haven't the slightest idea who the father is. Trust me, I took the correct precautions with each person, but obviously something went wrong somewhere. I'm a bit stuck. I know I can't tell any of them. What am I supposed to say? I'm pregnant? Are you the father? Are you the father? Are you the father? That probably won't work very
I'm sure
too well.
There's a clinic that could help you out. I don't understand. Yeah.
I'm not
You're obviously not ready for a committed anything, so...
I'm not pretending that after this I'll have a relationship with any of them, regardless of who the father ends up being. But I'm just wondering how I can get, how I can go about this at all. Do I just leave town? Is there a paternity test? If there is, will the testing facility just laugh at me if I bring in 3 samples? Is it best just to throw myself in front of a bus? Wow. I'm sorry this seems ridiculous, but I really don't know who to turn to. I've listened to you since your first day on the station, and I love your advice because it's always right on. And I hope it is in this case, too. Talk about putting the pressure on me. That's from Knocked Up and Stupid. Dear Knocked Up and Stupid. I got to make a couple assumptions here, just from reading your email. And the first is that, you know, you decided to get all Madonna and keep your baby. Yeah. Seems like that's kind of where she's at. And this is the thing I think.
She doesn't even, I mean, she offers to throw herself in front of a bus.
But, you know, she's planning on being a mom, and that's the big thing here. You got to start making some serious plans, regardless of who the actual dad is. But with that said, I mean, I really disagree with her assumption that she can't tell any of them. You know, and I think that if I were you, if I were in your shoes, I would tell all of them. And I would just literally lay out the facts. You're in a very adult situation now, where you have to deal with things.
And she said they all know that no one's monogamous,
well,
right?
No, she didn't say that, but I mean, she's just dating. This is the thing, like that gray line where it's like, if you're dating someone, does that mean that like there's a big commitment there? Probably not. I'm assuming that if you're just dating somebody, it's well in the possibilities that that person may be banging someone else. And if that's not, then that should be very, very well defined.
Right.
You know, but my point is, out of all that stuff, out of all the chaos that could come out of that revelation, you got bigger things to deal with right now. And I think, you know, you just need to be honest with them. You need to lay out the facts. Just say, this is exactly what I did. I go, hey, bro, you know, I've been dating 3 dudes, one of which is you, and now I'm pregnant. You know, and the rest will sort itself out. You just got to get the ball in motion, you know, and what's going to happen, who knows? Maybe one of these guys is going to step up. Maybe guys, you know, F you. I'm sure it's not going to be pretty, but the fact is, even if these guys are total losers, if you're going to squirt out a squirt, the dude's going to want to know. Guy's going to want to know that he has a kid. I don't suggest, like, leaving town and having a secret baby. You know, be upfront about it. Say, this is what, it's life, people. I mean, I know to be in this woman's shoes right now, it seems like the world's crushing down on her shoulders. It's just life. You know, there will be another day. The sun will come up.
Things happen.
Yeah, that's happens.
You're going to have a great baby.
And you guys know, my mom made a decision when she got pregnant with me to not tell my father. You know, she had an affair with a guy and had me.
And you didn't even know you had another dad.
I didn't know I had another dad until I was 17. And I'll tell you what, that sucks, dude. Don't do that to your kid. Even if you don't like the guy, it's still the kid's dad. It's always going to be his dad. Let him at least know that he's a douchebag instead of not knowing it all. It's not fair.
Yeah, I mean, are you kicking up an S-storm? Definitely. But you know what they say about that? When the dust settles, you know where everyone stands. And that's the key thing. I mean, you have to, and I'll be honest with you, it'll probably, you know,
be a little ugly.
When the dust settles, you'll probably be standing alone. But one of these stiffs might step up. So I'm just saying, you need to, like, kind of detach yourself from the situation, get very scientific about it, and just go, all right, dude, I'm laying out the facts here, and whatever will be. But if you're gonna have this child, that's what you need to focus on.
And if that's the lifestyle you're living, you shouldn't be ashamed of it, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing all these different guys, and an accident happened. Oopsie, you know, I assumed that we weren't monogamous, and here's what's going on. I'll keep you apprised of the situation.
There you go.
Oh, is that Parker? Yeah. She is. Should we just bring her right in? Do we have just a limited time? Hey, Parker, come on in. Hey, Parker. Parker Posey. Parker. Hey, Parker. Or like, it's from last night. You tiny little thing. Do you starve yourself because of Hollywood?
No, God,
You're just a skinny girl?
I am a Vata.
What's that
type.
mean?
That is with the Ayurvedic, you know, the Indian science of medicine. I am small, fast. I forget things. I grasp things easily. And I'm creative, and that's my dosha.
You're a movie star, and
we're losers,
and we're radio nerds.
Go.
Exactly.
What am I?
Fruta.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just make something up.
You're Vata. I would say Vata Pitta.
Vata pitta?
Or-
Like a medium-sized vata?
Like pitta vata. I
A
don't know
large
these
vata?
things. But
Are you one of those sun people? Do you eat the sunlight?
Aeritarian? Are you
Are you an Aeritarian?
I eat the plants outside.
Hey, Parker.
Hey, what?
Do you do the Bikram yoga?
I started with that. My friend Jason from San Francisco
Of course.
turned me on to Bikram because he was
Arms overhead, fingers interlaced.
because he was like, oh, you do Bikram.
Everybody, half moon posture.
Right side bending.
Body's changing.
Third eye blowout.
God, that hurts.
Oh, hey, everyone. Parker Posey's here.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just
Hey,
stoked because
everybody.
now from now on people go, you ever do yoga? I'd be like, yeah, I did it for a while. When's the last time you did it? I did it with Parker Posey, and then I just kind of got
Yeah,
out
I
of
figured
it.
after that, what's the point?
It's kind of over
It's like the
after
peak
that.
of your yoga career when you do it with Parker.
Like I feel like I'm getting enlightened right now. It's kind of discomforting.
Oh
but
my God,
I'm into
you're not
it.
even sitting in your chair. Look at you.
I'm
Holy
levitating.
cow, how do we explain this to our audience? Oh my God, he floated out the door.
I swear to God, I'm taking
back,
notes right.
no name.
I'm taking notes right now. No wheat, no sugar. Vata, pita, quinoa. I'm changing my whole
Quinoa,
lifestyle,
I love
man.
that. If you start eating quinoa, that'd be great.
Start my whole life over.
I took a
today.
yoga class once, and my friend,
Tell us the way to be, Parker.
gosh, it's kind of insane listening to yourself at
It
the
is.
same time within the music, but I do like the music.
Yes.
You won't be able to hear me if you don't put the headphones on.
That's okay.
I can hear you.
She can sense you.
I can hear you through the microphone.
There you go.
Oh, that's great.
She has superpowers.
She's got her chi is
Oh,
so
maybe
in
I'll do it,
tune.
maybe
Coming up about a single mom and her 14-year-old kid. All of a sudden, it starts taking these wacky twists